Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Allie, take it away.
Well, Drew Holiday, with two brothers in the league, and his wife's a three-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team, said, quote, she's literally the athlete and the winner in our family. And Brian, she'll sometimes critique his games, but he said, quote, that means a lot to me. It's real, and she backs it up. Good man.
Thanks, Allie. As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the 76ers. Final stretch of the season, they've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And, of course, Milwaukee, 2 spots below.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for Milwaukee, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Drew Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Pass to Isaac. Outside Maxey. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And he buries his first look.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Now Holiday. His last outing, he had 20. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Holiday, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Now here's Doncic. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Antetokounmpo against Isaac. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. Holiday against Maxey. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Now here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Shot from 12. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Holiday. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Middleton, no good. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Isaac outside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Holiday against Maxey. The jump hook. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Offline with a 3. The Sixers trailing. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Doncic against Holiday. Here's Thibault. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside Holiday. There's the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Antetokounmpo outside. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And the Bucks call time here. And he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
Lopez against Embiid. And he's going for the lob. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Middleton against Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the 76ers with some changes. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Melton in for Maxey.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Antetokounmpo outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Ingles. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Carr. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Doncic. Back to Smith. Doncic right side. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Allen against Doncic. Here's Portis. Tipped. Melton with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Doncic. And too long on the shot. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Smith against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Second shot opportunity. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Allen against Doncic. Tries again. For 3, Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
And the Bucks with some changes. Fernando's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. Crowder inside. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Portis, the pass to Allen. Portis with a screen on Melton. Here's Allen. Doncic with a block. Melton, right side. Deflected. Now here's Crowder. Pass to Allen. Good chance here for Crowder. Gets an open look and hits it. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And that one misses. The Bucks shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And here's Connaughton for 3. No good there. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Connaughton passes to Portis. Up and over Smith. Misses off the right iron. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Doncic finds Melton. Back to Doncic. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Pass to Allen. Portis the screen. To the wing, right side. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sixers ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia. The Sixers leading. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got Smith. He's out there with Cam Reddish. Joel Embiid is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. On the wing, Holiday. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Crowder. Launches a three. Rebound by the 76ers.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Carr. Another three for Philadelphia.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Lopez. A 14-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tipped. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on two more.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Embiid.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
He misses the free throw.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, left side. Up and over Smith. Doesn't go for him. And Philadelphia the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, VA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Embiid. A 29-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
And Carr gets it to go.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Maxey. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And he drops the first.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And Embiid drops them both. So it's Milwaukee now. 11-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Ingles from outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here is Maxey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Smith passes to Maxey. 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Carr. Here's Embiid, covered by Lopez. Puts the move on. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 11 points in the quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And the Bucks call time here. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Ingles. And it's Allen in for Holiday. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Now Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Pass to Connaughton. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Doncic. Takes it inside. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
And no argument here. Here's Middleton, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Now here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Isaac with a screen on Allen. Maxey passes to Isaac. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact. They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Allen against Maxey. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Allen. Milwaukee shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Thybulle. Fades and shoots. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. The Sixers with another miss. Antetokounmpo against Noel. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. Antetokounmpo has got 13 now.
If Giannis could be more consistent with the 3, he would be impossible to stop.
Doncic with it. Pass to Thybulle. Back to Doncic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The 76ers also with a sub. Melton's checked in.
And they're now upwards of 80% from the line. A step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
Middleton passes to Allen. Crowder with it. Isaac covering. Fades. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's a minute 34 left to play in the second quarter. On the wing, Isaac. Off target from outside. Now here's Middleton. 17 points for him last game against Orlando. Portis with a screen on Noel. Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by Isaac. Philadelphia's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Isaac with a screen on Middleton. And here's Doncic outside. Shot is good by Isaac.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Middleton. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's Doncic outside. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Connaughton with a screen on Thibault. Knocked away. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And then Portis with the dunk.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Down low. Noel. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The 76ers.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. Both of these guys playing at their peak in this one.
Speaking of peaks, can you think I can climb Mount Everest?
A decade ago, maybe, because you're about as big as Mount Everest, so it would take you one step.
I would hate to be the Sherpa that has to carry Shaq up to the top.
Kenny, what's a Sherpa?
Me, I have no clue.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the 76ers.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they've got the shmoney, Ernie. Get it? The shmoney.
No, I don't.
Great game, though. It's a great plan. Shaq gets it.
But actually, I don't get it either.
Creating their offense, and they're converting open shots.
Must be nice as a coach to sit back and watch what you drew up work to perfection.
It's not about the money. It's about the shmoney.
Know what rhymes with shmoney or money? Dummy.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Joe Ingles is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Well, the Bucks shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Antetokounmpo outside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
About a minute played here in the second half. And here is Maxey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Embiid. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes, really anything in that set.
Now here's Middleton. 5 points in the game. And Lopez gets it to go.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Embiid inside, working on Lopez.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Middleton outside. The kick out to Ingles. Let's go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Doncic outside. Up top, Embiid. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his 5th foul.
That's a key foul. That's his 5th. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
And the Bucks making a change here. Fernando's checked in. Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to Carr for 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 5. Ingles, a screen on Reddish. Here's Middleton. Second chance effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Smith with a screen on Holiday. Smith outside. Maxey against Holiday. Maxey passes to Smith. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Here's Maxey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here he goes. And that one's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Middleton, following the score by Philadelphia. Outside, Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now Maxey, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round.
Both free throws good from Maxey. And so it's Milwaukee with it. trailing by 17. Smith against Antetokounmpo. Here's Fernando. Crowder outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards, he is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Carr. Ingles defending. Up top, Embiid. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Holiday. Here's Fernando, covered by Smith. And he stays with it. Portis for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Over to the wing. And Embiid gets the double team. Back to Maxey. The rebound by the Bucks.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Pass to Embiid. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Smith's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Here's Carr. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Holiday. Portis down low, covered by Smith. Outside, Ingles. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18. Maxey passes to Smith, and he goes in for the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Ingles. Here's Fernando. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Fernando. Connaughton comes in for Ingles. And it's Allen in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Pass to Melton. Whiteside with a screen on Allen. Crowder with a steal. Allen with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Lopez passes to Connaughton. 1:43 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. A minute 39 left in the 3rd quarter. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Doncic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Connaughton, averaging around 5 points a game. Crowder, the pass to Allen. Lopez, the screen on Melton. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Isaac. Outside Thibault. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
59 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Allen with it. Thibault picks him up. On the wing, Crowder. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Crowder's got 13 now.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Outside Thibault. Doncic up top. Back to Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. Thibault's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Allen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And the Bucks making a change here. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Thibault. There's the triple. No good. And so it's Philadelphia up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. DeAnthony Melton out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Isaac in at the power forward position.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Doncic against Holiday. Got a piece of it.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good.
I got yours.
Melton against Holiday. Tipped away. Fast break, Philadelphia. Doncic against Ingles. Doncic, no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Middleton outside. Melton with the ball. Middleton covering. Pass to Doncic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Tries the spin move. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Fernando's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton outside. 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Thibault. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one misses. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Milwaukee. Clock is at 3. Lets it go from 11, and that one's long. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Pass to Fernando. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. For Philadelphia, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. From behind the arc. And it's Thibault missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Carries it down low. Antetokounmpo has got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
From deep, here's Doncic. Holiday grabs the miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford to.
That might be true.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton, right side. Over Thibault. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Melton. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Ingles against Doncic. And he makes it on the layup. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo against Isaac. Pass to Fernando. The 3 is up. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Isaac outside. Now here's Embiid. Isaac outside. And Embiid gets the double team. Kicks it out to Isaac. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Embiid passes to Thibault. From outside, off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Milwaukee is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ingles, a screen on Thibault. Here's Middleton. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The 76ers shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Doncic against Holiday. Doncic passes to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Great open look there.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Now here's Middleton. And Giannis with the dunk.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Fades away. Yes, it's good. Embiid's got 21.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Isaac.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Embiid with it. Middleton covering. Back to Maxey. Fires for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ingles got 4 rebounds in the game. Right wing. Pass to Fernando. Outside Holiday. We've got 1:23 left in the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
On the wing, Holiday takes a 3. The Bucks rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And he's just not going to take any chances on his putbacks. When the Greek freak gets his hands on it, he's going straight to the rim.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Noel. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The Sixers with another miss. Harris against Ingles. Now Antetokounmpo. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Basket's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Back to Melton. Pass to Smith. Uses the glass on the layup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Well, Luka, many feel that this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep this rhythm going?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. You know, don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves. You know, play as a team.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.